Hello YouTube and welcome to this single frame between me and Dazer. It's a friendly game and as the thumbnail suggests there are a few decent breaks. It is probably the best frame that we had for both of us actually over the course of the 9 or 10 frames we played. But if you hang around to the end of this video then I'm going to show you a break that I made where things go very wrong at the end. And then I'll show you a decent break from Dazer. So do watch all of it. I'm not going to cut anything out other than a bit of walking around for the full frame. Hopefully you'll enjoy it and I'll come back at the end. So whilst I continue this practice, you watch and relax. So I will see you very soon.
Hello everyone, and just wanted to quickly say that watching me break off this frame, this is how we break off all of our friendly frames, just kind of smash them open and see what sort of break we can make. Sometimes it goes right, sometimes it goes wrong. Unfortunately the print's gone up the other end of the table, but this is quite an enjoyable frame, so that wasn't far away from Dazer. Yeah, do keep watching. Hello again. Right, I'm back. Yes, it was unfortunate for Dazer there that he didn't manage to get on anything easier than that red that he's just taken on, but that was a nice break of 32. Let's see if I can muster up any sort of return break, should we say. Well, I've potted the pink quite nicely there, but the white is actually in no man's land. I am in the area that I wanted to be in, but it's not really left me nicely on any of the three reds. It's a very difficult cutback for the left-hand red into the middle, or it's a choice of two different shots basically down the cushion. So both of them, or in fact all three shots, are a little bit awkward. So just a 23 from me, but at least that's reduced the deficit by a number. Just a safety from Dazer. And I come to the table. Now I've got a choice of two reds. There's the one that's to the left of the pink that goes to left middle, but that is straight. And I've got the red that's closest to the cue ball that does actually go between pink and blue up into the yellow bag. So I'm going to pot that one very nicely. And that then leaves me a choice of yellow, brown or blue. But the blue is going to take me nicely down a straight line towards those three reds above the black. And I should hopefully be able to pick one of those off and get onto the black. Now try and avoid a cannon of any description and just get on one of the two reds in the middle of the table. Yeah, so I'm high on the red directly above the black, so I can play a stun shot down to the right hand side of black again, leaving it high, which is then a nice easy controlled shot. I say easy, it's a nicely controllable shot up the table. And not playing for the black here, just drop this one in, hold the white where the red is, because that leaves me a nice angle to stun this pink in, get onto the red above the blue, And then hopefully, in playing the blue, I'll be able to remove the top red, the red that's closest to the blue. And then I can continue on. Yeah, I spotted the blue quite nicely, but I hit too high up the cue ball. I think if I'd have come down a tip, or a tip width, I might have actually nudged that red pot ball. The double was close, but there's a break of 35, so I've had a break of 23, and both me and Dazer have had a break in the 30s. Let's see how the rest of this frame pans out. That red on the side cushion, I stand half a chance of beating Dazer in this particular frame. He's managed to avoid the pink, and he's left himself a shot on this red, which he's played very nicely, stunning back out for the pink. But he might have rolled that one forward to get on the black, but he might have left himself a horrible angle, so nicely done. That's a very nice pot on the pink, leaving himself with a shot on this yellow. It might be straight, but in this position that's not necessarily a bad thing. Is Dazer going to mess up, and am I going to have another chance?
Do.
So, do you think he's 2 points better than you?
No, it's much better than me. Smashes me up most of this one. But
Here's the first of two
where do you draw the line?
half decent breaks, or at least mine one's half decent. Daz's is a bit better. So just intentionally playing the cannon on the pink there. It's going to leave me on a choice of these reds. And I've stuck that one a little bit firmer than I wanted. I was trying to get the white down towards the black. But must have hit too low in the cue ball for it to end up where it is. But I played this cannon on the left hand red of those four, so I'm really happy with the way that went, because it means it leaves me on this bottom red. That's a bit of an awkward shot, but just a gentle stun, and again leaves me with a high black. Would have been nicer to be a bit further over, but I didn't want to play a push shot. So make sure the black's in the white over to the right hand side of the table. Now, if you want to know how to play that shot, that's just played with from that side of the table, that's played with a bit of left hand side, slightly above centre, just to help the cue ball on its way. Now, a very, very delicate positional shot here. intentionally playing for the pink into the left middle, and then drop this one in, and I should have, I was going to say a choice of a couple of those, but I was actually playing for the one that is sort of lowest and most right on the table, which is the one that I'm on. So now playing up for the blue. Yeah, managed to get myself high on that. So here is where things go wrong.
Oh, Andy. What? Look at the balls that are on
Just
there.
taken my eye off the pot there completely. All I wanted to do was stun down the table for a choice of 2 reds, 1 to each corner, and I've butchered it. And so now we get on to Dazer's break, which is obviously a few frames later, and apologies about the flare. I thought I'd sorted that out before recording this frame. Obviously I haven't. So if you can bear to watch this with the flare, it is quite good. Now I think I've played a relatively respectable safety shot there, getting the white back behind the white. There's red up in bulk, a few reds above blue spot area, so no real safety to go at, and Dazer pulls out very, very nice pot to the middle, but the blue does not pass that red closest to the left centre. So from here he's got a choice of yellow or pink, really. I'm going to shut up now and let you enjoy the rest of this break. I will catch you at the end.
So that was a good frame, wasn't it? 20 and 30 from me, and then a couple of 30s from Dazer, and the second one was clearing it up. So basically, we both had 2 visits to the table, and that was it. That is the standard of some of the players down at this club, not talking about myself. That is Dazer. He's very, very good, and I hope you enjoyed the 2 other breaks. The blue that I missed was, I should hang my cue in shame. All I was trying to do was come down for a choice of reds, and I've seen them do it on the telly, take their eyes completely off the pot, and it all goes wonky. So that was very, very poor on the pot. Position was good. Should have carried on and maybe made a 50 plus, but I didn't. Never mind. But Darren's 50 plus was very, very nice to watch. And one of the last 2 frames that we played, I didn't actually record it because I ran out of memory on the camera, but he did go on and make a break of 61, I believe, which was also very, very impressive. Just missed a long red, unfortunately, for the 62. But it's always a pleasure to play Dazer. We kind of bring out the best in each other. My safety game is relatively good as far as standard goes down this club. His potting and scoring, however, is a lot better than mine. So that's the area that I need to improve. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again very soon with either a match or a friendly. So for now, everyone, take care.